Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone that you can. Just bring it out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right into the video. The Boston Celtics just played their first game of the 2024 playoffs, beating the Miami Heat 114-94 in Game 1. The Celtics hit a team playoff record 22 threes, but the ability to play inside then out in the first half opened the door for more threes in the second, so let's get into the film. Alright, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, make sure you take your shoes off before you come in the house. And the word of today's video is intention. I'm sure you guys know what this word means, but for a quick refresher, intention is a thing intended, an aim or plan. And on the very first play of the game, Joe Mazzulla showed us his intentions with this play call. He wanted to get the Celtics in the post really early on in this game. All right, so here in the first play, you're going to see Derek White set a cross screen for Tatum. A cross screen is just post to post screening. So Derek White is going to be next to this block. Tatum is on the other block. He's going to set a screen for Tatum to come off and get some post position. As that's happening, Derek White is going to set a back screen on Bam Adebayo just so Tatum can have another passing option if he needs it. Tatum gets the post position he wants. Tyler Herro's trying to come over a little bit. He does a nice spin move, gets a good look at the rim. He misses, but two things that drives do: it allows you to drive and kick, and it allows for offensive rebound opportunities. If you drive hard to the basket, it crashes the defense in. So now he gets his own offensive rebound, and look how many Heat players are in the paint. All 5 of them are in the paint and was trying to get the offensive rebound or just trying to be down in the paint. Tatum gets his own rebound, passes out to Jaylen Brown. He is the first 3 of the game. And I love that after the missed baskets, the Celtics ran in transition because it creates cross matches. And here you see the Celtics after this miss, Tatum gets the rebound, and you see Kristaps Porzingis here, you see Bam here. If Bam is lagging behind, that means somebody else other than him is checking Kristaps Porzingis. With some purpose and some intention, he's going to move Tyler Herro to where he wants him to be. He's going to get that post-up position and take a snapshot of this, right? You see where Caleb is, you see where Bam is. Now, by the time Kristaps is getting ready to turn and shoot this ball, watch where Bam and Caleb are. They're standing right beside him. Now, if you don't think this sets the tone for the rest of the game of how the Heat defend Porzingis and they're leaving Tatum open, Drew open, they're not looking at Jaylen Brown, they're not looking at Derek White, there's nobody by Derek White. This right here does a lot for our team, and the intention of playing inside out and not the other way does a lot for the Celtics team. Another thing I love is when the Celtics go to empty corner pick and rolls for Kristaps Porzingis. I believe there was a video I did on him. I think it was against the Thunder. I'll put that video somewhere so you can watch it. They just spammed empty corner pick and rolls the entire game, and the Thunder just kept switching and putting smaller guys on them, and that is just something you're not going to be able to do if you want to win. So here, Tatum is being guarded by Jovic, Kristaps by Bam. He sets it and they switch it. And of course, in these clips, everyone can see the Celtics' intentions with trying to get the ball into the paint and into the post. But you can also see the defenders' intentions and the Heat's intentions is that whenever Kristaps has something that they deem as a mismatch, they are coming to help. They don't care about our 40% three-point shooters and Tatum and Brown. They don't care. They're coming to help. They're not going to allow Kristaps to just take advantage of the guys that's checking them. And here it allows for him to pass out, the defense to get in rotation. We move the ball, and Drew Holiday hits a 3. All right, so here we go. The Celtics again in transition off the tip pass. And again, it's important that they push the pace because here is Bam right here. If you push it, he has to pick up the ball or somebody that he's not usually guarding. Again, we got Kristaps here lagging behind. And who is checking him? Tyler Herro. He's going to move him with purpose and intention, put him where he wants him to be. And even if the Celtics don't exactly double team Porzingis correctly, you can just see how they're programmed to get close to him when there's a mismatch. So I want you to watch Jaquez here. He's going to just drop down. He's just going to leave Jason Tatum and drop down instinctually, not actually helping, but it's just interesting to see how that is. And Porzingis shoots right over Herro. All right, so this was a really important play in the game, and it was the start of the Celtics just completely deciphering and slaughtering the Heat's on defense. So here You're gonna see Drew coming up the court, and Tatum is on the right side of the court. So then Drew dribbles up, and you're gonna see Drew tell Tatum to come to this side and post up in the short corner. He runs over there. They're gonna have Duncan Robinson checking him, which of course is a mismatch. Tatum again had a triple-double in this game, 10 assists, and a big reason why he had those 10 assists is because he was patient enough and he held the ball long enough to decipher if it was a real double team or a show/a stunt. So here he has the ball against Robinson. Here he's gonna back him down, and if he was in a rush, he would have tried to either retreat or pass the ball quickly because he might have thought that this was a double team attempt by K-Love. He holds the ball, K-Love goes back to Al Horford, and now he really has the Heat's defense at his mercy because now he's in deeper post-up position than when he started, which is right here. So now he's here, and he's gonna again hold the ball long enough to make Wright actually come and double team him. So now he has actually left Drew Holiday wide open. Now we have a 3-on-2 on the perimeter with Drew, Payton, and Sam Hauser. He passes it, we swing it around to Sam Hauser in the corner, and he hits the three. And if something works, go right back to it. Tatum again on the same side of the floor against Duncan Robinson. So now again, he's gonna hold the ball long enough, and now Highsmith is actually double teaming Tatum. On the last clip, Tatum passed it right to Drew Holiday. Tyler Hero does a nice job of recognizing that, and he's going to jump out on Drew. Now Tatum is going to again hold the ball long enough for Highsmith to come and double team him, but then he's going to pump fake and hold the ball long enough for Tyler Hero to jump out on Drew. Drew also does a nice job of coming towards Tatum to free up this pass to Payton Pritchard. He passes it to Hauser again in the corner, hits another three. This video is brought to you by PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 3 million members. It is the easiest and most exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats and watch the winners roll in. Download the app today and use the code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. PrizePicks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states across the country, including California, Texas, and Georgia. PrizePicks even offers injury insurance so that your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For basketball games, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, PrizePicks will have your back and not count that as a loss. Personally, I've been using PrizePicks for about 2 years and I've won a pretty penny in that span. I only do NBA and NFL, but you guys are probably more versatile than I am. For today's games, I have a slight two-man. I have Max Strus more than 8 rebounds and assists, and Aaron Gordon more than 10.5 rebounds and assists. Once again, download the app today and use the code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. All right, so if Tatum is posted up in the zone, you could say that his intention is to see where the double team is coming from and to make plays for his teammates. But if Tatum is in a man situation, especially with an inferior opponent, his intention is to score, and you're going to see that intention with this quick spin move to the baseline. He does that and he draws a foul. And of course, it's not just Tatum or Porzingis that can post up. We also have Drew Holiday, who is one of the stronger point guards in the game. He can post up a guy like Tyler Hero. And of course, we got Granddad Al Horford. He sees that he has Delon Wright on the back line. He poses him up and gets the jump hook to go. And something I want to see more of in this playoff stretch is Tatum 1v1 in the mid-range area. If it's at the elbow or the free throw line, he was 6 for 10 from 2 in this game. So here he's one-on-one with Hayward Highsmith at the elbow. And again, holding the ball long enough to decipher if it's a real double team or a show/stunt. He sees Duncan Robinson come over. He doesn't panic. He doesn't even pick up his dribble. He stunts. He goes back to Drew. And then he uses the strength he's added over these past couple of years. He legally puts his shoulder into Highsmith's chest, gets this much separation off that move, and he drains the mid-range. And here we're going to see another 1v1 in the mid-range area. Brown clears out, comes to the other side. His back is turned to Jaime Jaquez. He faces up in this easy, sweet mid-range J. And here, of course, I gotta show some love to KP. Another low-angle, empty corner pick and roll. They don't switch it this time. KP is such a skilled offensive player, and he is 7'3". Bam is about 6'9", 6'10". He is one of the best defenders in the league, but sometimes KP is just too tall. He backs him down. He posts up. Pump fakes again. The step back, Bam's outstretched arm, a great contest, just not enough for KP. But that is the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone as you can. Just read out there a little bit more, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Nick. Peace.